자, 여러분 안녕하세요. 엄군입니다. 자, 더쇼 19 LA 다저스 대 뉴욕 양키스 8월 25일 경기 클레이튼 커쇼 선발전 플레이 해보도록 하겠습니다. 자, 도밍고 헤르만 뉴욕 양키스 선발, 그리고 클레이튼 커쇼. 일단 능력치상으로는 커쇼가 훨씬 앞섰는데요. 자, 그 다음에 우완이니까 좌타 라인으로 깔을게요. 일단 어? 오스틴 바네즈가 올라왔네. 러셀 마틴 다시 내려갔나 보구나. 벨링거, 그 다음에 피더슨, 맥스먼 씨를 4번, 그 다음에 시거를 1번으로, 스미스, 폴로, 터너 5번, 그 다음에 폴록, 헤르난데즈, 스미스. 자, 요 타순으로 진행해 보도록 하겠습니다.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. This afternoon, we've got an interleague pairing of division leaders between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next, Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
최근에 현진이가 두 경기 부진해서 커쇼가 승률은 승수는 더 높죠. 방어율이 조금 현진이보다 높긴 한데 그래도 커쇼가 더 조금 치고 올라오고 있어요. 다음 선발이 아마 30일인가? 그럴 텐데 빨리 승리 거둬야 할 텐데.
Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
오, 밀려한테 맞았네.
Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now. Really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is
나이스 병살 코스죠.
He's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, Dero. One inning he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you can see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today.
다저스
Questioning the strike
선발
zone. One
라인.
pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this
아,
lineup
저거
one thing, it would be let's get
잡아주면
on this
했는데.
guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day. Those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Gotta find a way to scratch a few across early.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Austin Romine would be next. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is
1회 잘
retired.
마무리합니다.
Down in order go the Yankees. And now the Domingo Germán will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan Plesac, what's the
야,
word on it?
16승 3패.
Chance to look at a guy that's a little bit up and down throughout points of his
양키스는 뭐
career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we
근데
see. He's a little
확실히
bit
구속이
Jekyll and
빠르다.
Hyde. Hopefully, he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
1-1 to
커브도
the
빨라.
Dodgers leadoff man. Down the first
아,
baseline.
낮은 공이었는데
Pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I know they're just waiting for Jock Peterson to come alive. For whatever reason, he's been absolutely atrocious at home. He's hitting under 200 in front of his home crowd, and I don't know how to explain it. Maybe he's just putting too much pressure on himself. I know this. These fans are really
낮은
ready
공에
for him
나갔네.
to break out here at home.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch
야,
is taken
몸쪽.
on the inner half for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Germán has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits.
아,
This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
So that would
몸쪽
give the National League
약간
rookie
위였구나.
record holder Cody Bellinger, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Maben is there, and the inning is over. Back in Los Angeles for the second, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
공치가
Matt, I am
까다롭네.
hearing that
헤르만.
heavier rain is expected to pass through the ballpark at some point later in the game. The umpiring crew would, of course, like to get this one in uninterrupted, but it is possible that we could be looking at some sort of a delay if they determine the weather is impacting the play on the field.
All right, Heidi, thanks. We'll hope for the best, of course, but guys, you have to assume these players are probably going to be impacted by this weather at least a little.
Yeah, Matty, 100% it's going to be bothersome. They're going to have to watch their spikes. They're going to have to maybe gather
나이스
themselves
헤르난데즈.
to get that extra grip on the baseball. But from a position player standpoint, you just can't lose focus. Starting pitchers are the ones that are going to have the most problems with it. Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look at Jock Peterson. He can play both corners, but his calling card is center.
한가운데로
He
몰렸다
can
방금.
track down a lot of balls gap to gap and got a strong enough arm to throw guys out at the plate.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Outside, 2-1. Line towards
나이스.
center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball in there for a called strike. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look.
나이스.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that Stepping in, Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Muncy.
Line toward right center. This
아,
will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
The third
All right,
baseman.
here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
This is line to left.
아, 좌익수
He's
정면.
in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop.
아이, 안
First
풀리네.
saves an error as the
내가 너무 막 쳤나?
striding in. Aaron Judge. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
나이스.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Clearly off
Two
with his
strike.
timing on that one. A swinging strike. Swing and a
Nice.
miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Into the box now, number 36. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Third inning, no score to this point. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same
나이스.
pitch.
3구 3진.
Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away.
The pitch
First pitch on its way.
Domingo.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Line
Ah.
toward center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Ready for another chance? Cameron Maben. He singled his last time up. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Seared down the first baseline. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. The 2-1 on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and
And the throw
아,
is in
투수한테
time to
안타
get
맞은
him to
거였어?
retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
자, 헤르난데즈부터.
so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless.
어, 좋아.
Sure
중전 안타.
appreciate it. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
낮은 볼이었던 것 같기도 하고. 자, 윌 스미스.
Into the box now, number 16.
아.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. LeMahieu for 1. On to first to complete the
야,
double
여기서
play.
병살이 나오네. 한가운데 공략인데. 아,
Batting ninth. The pitcher.
So base is empty now after the double play. And set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here. And the forecast is not showing any
Ah,
signs
커브.
of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now, so the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
아, 공을 좀 더 지켜봐야겠다. 아, 너무 막 나간 거.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
확실히 커쇼가 90대 공 던져도 구속은 좀 그래도 구위가 되니까. 아, 살짝 빠졌네.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And this
Nice.
is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, one away.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Fastball strike
Nice.
3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Austin Romine flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get it.
나이스.
We'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Stepping into the box.
자, 타수 한 바퀴 돌아서 시거부터.
Here in this scoreless ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field.
중견수 앞 나이스
And
안타.
base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been
자,
hitting his
피더슨
spots
홈런 한번
all
가자.
long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Here's the first pitch to him.
아,
Swinging a
커브였다.
ball hit on the ground. Now the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
오, 아,
Gardner has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. One gone now in the Dodger fourth. And
자,
that brings in the
벨린저.
former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. He's set. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now. The 3-0 is looked at
아,
for the first strike.
고민했는데.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Smoke the
오,
other way. High and
잘
deep to
맞았다.
the left. Ranging back is Maben.
나이스 벨린저.
Bullpen for a home run.
하나 해주네 역시.
Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. Number 43 on the year for him, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not
밀어서
in
넘겼네.
the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0-1 the count. Muncy is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Fouled away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3-2, full count. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line hard.
나이스. 우중간 완전 갈랐죠?
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
야, 한 점 더 내면
From
딱인데.
the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Muncy.
아, 와일드 피치가 아니라 맞았구나. 정말 끝에.
This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Muncy isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. It's in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
뛰지 말 걸 그랬다.
The center fielder,
So striding in, A.J. Pollock, runner in scoring position with two guns. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius.
제가 주력이 되니까 원씨가.
But the Dodgers do strike for two coming on this.
그래도 벨린저가 투런 홈런
Welcome back.
쳤으니까.
Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Thank you, Heidi. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike.
오, 한가운데 몰렸어.
Side, but this will be a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw, and it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the
나이스.
doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have
야,
to
병살 깔끔하다.
Over to Muncy, and they double him up.
Now batting, right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Squared that one up just a little late. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And they watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone.
I think it's time to
홈런만
start
하네.
pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
아, 이렇게 되면 먼씨 아웃된 게 되게 아쉬운데? 아, 커쇼 왜 이러냐. 투아까지 잘 잡고.
Number 55, Domingo, head him on.
Into the box, Domingo Germán, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike
설마
one.
투수한테 두들겨 맞진 않겠지. 도밍고. 와.
That gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
야, 안타 쳤어.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too
나이스.
much, but it's
야,
0-1.
저렇게만 계속 공이 다가도 최고인데.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Ready with the 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
He executed that 1-2.
오우,
Looking,
잡아왔어
and
몸쪽.
the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First offering on its way. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. Lays off 2-2 now.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you
오,
can't.
좋아, 헤르난데즈.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second.
나이스.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game.
잘 밀어쳤는데
Extra bases. We'll see now if this game
우측선상으로.
proves to be a huge turning point for him.
First pitch on its way.
아,
Bouncer to the left side. Gregorius is up with it, and the off-balance throw beats him.
아, 뛰었어도 되는데.
That's a tough
헤르난데즈.
play. So a runner on second with one
저런 거에
down.
나가면 안
And
되는데.
next will be the
아,
pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. Now it's 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
야, 코쇼한테 3볼까지 가?
Waits on deck. pitch.
아,
Pop up now. Gregorius is under it. Two gone.
시거. 아, 여기서 너가 하나 해주라.
Up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. With runners in scoring position this season, Seager is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This
Wow.
guy averages through the roof, one of the best in the business.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
1-1 the count. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and it sailed right
야.
over his head at first. And he's gonna
시거.
make it
아,
up the
진짜
second
여기서 또
base
실책이
safely
왜
as
나오냐.
he's in there. My word.
Now back, second base, DJ.
Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he won't
Oh.
bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
sent in the air
나이스.
out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, makes the play, one away.
나 아웃카운트 하나 잡았고.
Stepping up to the plate, Austin Romine. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Both teams with 6 hits so far. It looks
오.
like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going
오이스
to grind
정면
out and try and
좋았고.
get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
이 고비만
Here's Didi
잘
Gregorius.
넘어가면 되는데.
Last time through is a base
야,
hit.
저걸 잡아주네.
Fastball on the first pitch and it's taken for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Here's a drive
오.
toward left center field.
아,
And big trouble as
커브
this
던지지
gets to the
말걸.
wall now. And he's in safely
야,
at
3루타야?
third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Now that
At the plate, Gio Urshela 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he takes a cold strike.
아,
0-1.
커브 말고 그냥
That's why you
직구로
have to
승부할
put
걸
a team
그랬다.
away any way you can. They've got 2 outs, almost out of the inning, and with 1 swing of the bat.
나이스.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
아, 그래도 한 점 더
Bottom of the
안
6th
먹은 게
inning on
어디냐.
its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in
오,
front.
쟤네
He said he's really
도밍고
proud of his stat that they've
헤르만
only gone down on
계속
strikes
가네.
once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
All right, Heidi, thank you. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Maben is there.
아,
1 away. Digging in, Cody Bellinger.
자, 벨린저.
1 for 2 games so far.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. 1 out, nobody on.
아,
And a good
몸쪽이었네.
comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat.
나이스. 오,
That is
다행이다.
entirely too high.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Max
자,
Muncy,
먼씨,
1 for
너가
2
하나
in
하자.
the ball game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
아,
Swinging
체인지업,
a ball hit
체인지업.
softly on the ground. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
하나 빼고
Couple
피치아웃.
of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
아, 근데 볼펜 구동해야지. 내일은 내일 모레가 더스틴메이인데 더스틴메이가 볼펜에 아직도 있네.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and
아하.
missed for strike number 2.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
아, 몸에 안 맞았나?
And over
Ah.
big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty.
커브에 당했어.
Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch, liner towards second.
나이스.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third.
어우 좋아. 역시 터너다.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners. Two
아,
gone.
폴록.
And up next, the center fielder AJ Pollock.
이루수키 딱 살짝 넘기는 안타.
First pitch on its way.
나이스.
Toward right center. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base
아,
hit.
쟤 왜 3루까지 왜 뛰었냐? 터너. 아. 내 3루까지 뛰라고 지시 안 했는데.
Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or
Nice.
you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
The batter, number
Sliding
36.
into the box, number 36. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball 1-0.
허쇼가 어?
And he misses again 2-0.
저거 왜 볼이야?
He may be down 2-0 after those
허쇼가
first two
이번까지만
pitches in
버텨주면
this
딱
AB,
좋은데.
but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Hit out towards second.
나이스.
To
이루수
his left,
정면.
Hernandez. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Mike
Your
Tuchman
attention, please.
will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 39, Mike.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. He'll enter play with a good chance to get over 300. He's at 298.
나이스.
A dozen
똑같이
home
이루수
runs, and
정면.
he's driven in 45. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll. Tommy Kingley is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th
자,
game of the season.
헤르난데즈서부터.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. First pitch fastball off the plate
야,
there. and it's ball
98마일이야?
1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment. Get
Ah.
that front foot down a little early.
뒷마스.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Now batting, number 16.
Stepping up now, number 16. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
다음 타석 때 맵비티 쓰자.
Ready with the 0-1. Ball 1. And he gets him to pop it
아,
up on the right
먹혔어.
side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
맵비티.
Number 45 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Dodgers, number 45.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
야, 99.
He enters here right at the 290 mark. 7 homers and 36 RBI. Swung on and lifted in the air
잘
to left
쳤다.
center. And
아.
that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
조 켈리.
Joe Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
나이스.
To straightaway right. Bellinger's under it.
The left fielder,
One down.
Mayday. The center fielder,
Digging in now, Brett Gardner, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with
제
the same piece of cheese, and it gets
발이
turned
빨라가지고.
around. Nice piece of hit.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
아,
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball.
왜 이래?
Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
나이스.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he
오,
liked
좋아.
out of the pitcher's hand, but
경찰
that
코스.
wasn't a pitch he was gonna
나이스.
Throw is in time to get him.
야, 위험했다.
Nestor Cortez Jr. will come on in relief here and appear in
야,
game
딱
number
저한
35
내보내네.
on the year so far.
Nestor Cortez Jr.
First offering on its way. And he popped him up. Gregorius into shallow center. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The left fielder, number
이러고 이제 9회
Peterson. It was a fly
동점
out
가면
in his last trip.
우한 투수 내보내겠지. 아,
deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now.
연장 생각하면 또 지금 작 피더슨이랑 시거랑 다 뺄 수도 없고.
Tried to throw the fastball
만약에
high, but it's
대비해서.
high 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
안 나갔어, 안 나갔어.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box.
벨린저한테 한번 기대해보자.
He scored after reaching on a single in his last time out. And this is taken outside for ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
아,
On the ground is
볼이었는데.
Gregorius has it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Austin Romine. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
마무리 나와야지.
Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a little over the center. Coming in is Pollock.
아,
Can't get there. That's down for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter
예,
aboard.
이재성님 안녕하세요.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the
아, 이거 위험한데?
the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
And he lays off for ball 1. Romine aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
슬라이더. 아하. 야,
The 1-2. Good job.
아,
down
저
and hanging
커트 왜
with
이렇게
it that
잘해?
time.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
뭐야,
Neither guy
쟤.
giving in
다
here, and
커트해.
they'll do it again.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts.
나이스.
going in there.
And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a
와,
prolonged battle.
한국이 넘겼다.
He's ready Here's the first offering. Grounded foul off to the right. From the belt, the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
다음 슬라이더.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
오!
Unable to find the zone with the slider. In line for the victory is Clayton
나이스.
Kershaw should the lead hold. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. A ball and no strikes.
아, 스트라이크 너무 안 잡아준다,
He didn't
심판.
get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-1 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside
아,
corner,
흔들리면 안
they
되는데.
might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Crowd of over 39,000
슬라이더.
on their feet.
나이스! 와, 슬라이더 던지기 잘했다.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record
아,
in
막판까지
their
엄청
rearview mirror.
쫄렸네요.
But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Los Angeles Dodgers rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Clayton Kershaw records his
자, 이렇게 해서
14th
더쇼
winning decision of
19
the season.
LA 다저스 대
Kenley Jansen
뉴욕
starts
양키스전
out the side to
8월
record
26일 경기
his 29th
클레이튼
of the
커쇼
year.
선발전
So that's a wrap
플레이해봤고요.
for us in this one. Mark
방송
Rosa, Dan
여기까지
Plesac,
하도록
Matthew
하겠습니다.
Matt Vasgersian, we all
시청해주셔서
thank you for watching
감사합니다.
Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
This afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.